There are 3 joints that make up the shoulder girdle, 4 joints that make up the shoulder complex. We're going to look at the glenohumeral joint next week. That's the 4th joint in the complex. The girdle simply consists of the clavicle and scapula sitting on the rib cage. So the 3 joints. Sternum with clavicle, that is your sternoclavicular joint. It is a diarthrodial joint. That means there's a joint capsule that encloses this articulation on either side. The sternoclavicular joint is a saddle joint. That means the bones fit together like a horse on a saddle. So here's one, concave, convex. Here's the other, concave, convex in opposite directions. Gives you a very strong articulation. Traveling lateral, you have the lateral clavicle with the acromion. That would be your acromioclavicular joint. The 2 bones meet like this. That means they are planar. There is a joint capsule that encloses this joint, the acromioclavicular, but the bones meet like so, and so they move in a linear fashion during motions of the shoulder complex. If you don't believe me, palpate your sternoclavicular joint, do protraction, retraction, you can feel it moving. Slide over to your AC joint, do the same thing, elevation, depression, you can upwardly and downwardly rotate. You feel motion between the acromion and the clavicle. From behind, we have the scapulothoracic joint, not a real joint. There's no joint capsule. There's no fibrous connective tissue. There's no cartilage. Therefore, it cannot be technically a structural joint. Okay? Functionally, it moves in elevation, depression, protraction, retraction, upward and downward rotation. So 3 joints: sternoclavicular, acromioclavicular, scapulothoracic. Practice it on yourself.